We're going to be in the kitchen. We're going to be making some delicious food. People, you get warmer. You want to eat a little bit more. And who better to teach us how to eat deliciously and well? Celebrity chef Ricardo joins us in our BT studios. Thank you so much for coming back.
I'm so happy.
We always love having you here. We got
couple of tricks.
We got a lot to get to. So we're going to start with this fabulous potato salad. Let's talk about this.
What I like about this is that everything is going to be baked on the same baking sheet. On one side, exactly. On one side, you have your potatoes. You just rub them with a bit of olive oil, herbs. It could be a bit of garlic. That's one thing. On the other side, you put your chorizo sausage.
Okay, so you buy that at any good store?
Yeah, but it could be Italian sausage.
Okay.
Any sausage you like. Just cut them into small pieces. You bake this in the oven, and then you just mix everything up. Add, in this scenario, we add some arugula, but it could be any salad, and it works perfectly well.
Easy to do, one baking sheet, presto. This I love. This is, you call this the 1,000 herb pasta.
So you just cook your pasta as you would do normally. You just keep a bit of the cooking water, because there's a bit of salt, exactly. And then you chop at least a cup of herbs. It can be basil, oregano, thyme, whatever you want and you like. And you mix all this together while the pasta are hot. Add a bit of cooking water and some extra Parmigiano Reggiano.
Feel free to pour as much Parmesan as you want. But again, the tip there is keep the water because it has starch in it. Why do you keep that water?
It has starch. It has already a bit of salt. Always keep, with that type of pasta, if you want to stretch the sauce, keep the water.
A little bit, not the whole thing.
Exactly.
And this, I wish this was Smell-O-Vision because it smells like happiness. The best, ooey gooey chocolate chip cookie.
Totally. So I wanted to show you why they are the best, because we really worked at it. So if you want a middle that is gooey and the outside to be crispy and chewy, there's a couple of tricks. First, the brown sugar mixed with the standard sugar, the white sugar, is great because there's a lot of humidity in the brown sugar.
It's true.
And the caramel taste. So that's
brown sugar mixed with regular sugar. Okay.
Well, butter is butter. So if you have, a lot of butter, it will just add some
a significant amount of butter, and
it is going to be moist, and it's going to be really good.
This is not a diet cookie; it's a delicious cookie.
No, we're there just to make us happy.
Exactly.
Extra egg yolk.
An extra egg yolk, okay.
That, normally you would have a couple of eggs, but we add an extra egg yolk. That will, again, add some moisture. And you think of, it's sweet, but Ricardo's putting, salt.
I see salt. Why the salt?
Salt will enhance the flavor, boost, especially when there's chocolate.
Okay, and that's the thing. What kind of chocolate should we be using?
I like to use milk chocolate, but the important thing when you do a chocolate cookie, mine or any other, is to respect the quantity, the amount of chocolate, and then you can
17 bars of chocolate?
17 bars, exactly. But most of all, you can go for high quality.
High quality chocolate.
That's the best. And now we're lucky because in grocery stores, quite often we will have different varieties, and we have that choice.
But this is a proper chocolate bar. This is not the bitter chocolate that my grandmother used to make cookies with.
Totally. But it's okay if that's what you like.
Okay.
Just respect the amount of chocolate. And
I have to show them this final product. I'm going to eat this raw during the commercial break. And
you know what?
This is
sorry.
No, go ahead.
You have to keep it in the fridge for, an hour before you actually bake this. You want the dough to be cold so it won't spread too fast on your baking sheet.
So an hour in the fridge.
Yeah, so the dough's going to be cold and it's going, just to hold itself, and it's going to be really good. And as soon as they're baked in the oven, don't touch it. Leave it there for a couple of minutes just to cool down. But they're ready for you.
Okay. Ricardo, of course, very quickly, you're going to be on City Line. How was that like?
It's fantastic. I love this place, and it was great. We just launched, the English version of the magazine downtown. We fed over 1,000 people on Dundas Square yesterday in Toronto. It was just, I was ecstatic. It was a dream come true to have this English magazine from coast to coast.
We heard only great things, that you had a great time with Tracy, and of course all the gang at City Line. Thank you, continued success. I'm going to eat this cookie. Ricardo, come back anytime, and please bring more.
Thank you.